on everyone. Sector to great. Today is 8/3/2016. The start of my 3-day weekend. I got babies hatching on server 697 on the center. It's actually pretty cool. We got 2 ankylos. One has 350 melee, 358 melee, a couple pteranodons, 375, and I got a spino that's had pretty good melee, 320. It's not too bad. But anyways, in this one, we're going to actually start playing the new update, which is called Scorched Earth. Like, it just came out, I think, September 1st. So 2 days ago, I'm probably a little bit behind.
A brand. Call and ask for Denise
try and join one right now. I'm going to go PvE. I already was searching for one.
Now this,
I got my eye on
you
one,
need to
server
listen to this. I'm kind of reading these as I get to them. I haven't got to preview them.
You guys do the math how old I am.
There's a contractor in the area that's going to be dropping loads
here. So if you guys,
of dirt today.
I've been playing a lot of the center lately. I have never played before that. I played a little bit of the island, but I didn't get much into it. And then I played some single player as well, which that was actually what I did. But then when I came to the center, I actually really learned how to play, aluminum rim set, do all that stuff. I believe you can transfer your character, but that's only on the island. I didn't play the island, so I don't have a character. I probably have a level character somewhere out there.
Let's go to our first caller. Good afternoon. You're calling 1 on Tradio. You're on the air.
That wouldn't be too bad.
With you. This is Reverend Arthur Lang. How are you?
Fine, preacher. How about you?
Well, we have some great items for sale. One particularly for a small business owner. It's called the Shvoogie button. Are you familiar with the Shvoogie button?
I'm just trying to survive on that one.
Okay, well, that alerts you when black people come into your store, so you can keep an eye on them.
Okay, good afternoon. You're caller number 2.
I have a homemade electric
resources.
pillar,
I don't mind, but
and I'm asking 800 for it. And remember to pray for the people that call in and
Alright, I'll be right back once this slows up.
Let's do that because
we have a fast forward button.
God, I'm fine, sir. How about you?
Very good. I have a special edition Aryan Nation starter kit. It comes with shackles, chains, a used noose from Lakewood, Georgia, a Grand Dragon robe.
Go ahead and make a character.
Okay, I'll tell you what. It seems like we're getting kind of all the calls today, aren't we?
I was thinking
of making
you're
caller number 6.
Good afternoon, Andy.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, thank you. So I got a used Lexington steel penis pump. I'm at.
Okay. Good afternoon, you're caller number 7.
Andy.
Yeah.
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing okay, I guess. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Boy, the Satan are out today, aren't they?
I tell you what, there's got to be a full moon somewhere.
That's right.
You have a good day, okay?
You too, bud.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good afternoon, you're caller number 8.
Good afternoon, sir. First of all, I rebuke those 2 pranksters in the name of Jesus Christ. You're a good man, Andy, and you don't need to put up with this nonsense.
I appreciate that, sir.
All right, secondly, I do have a 12-gauge shotgun that I think I was going to put up for sale, but I might use it for those 2 fellas if they keep doing this to us. It's not fair.
I'm tempted to say, let me rent it from you.
Good Lord is looking out for them. Okay, now let's get down to business. How much did that fella before want for that penis pump? Because my pecker is quite small. I can use a good stretching on it.
Okay. Okay, good afternoon. You're caller number 9.
Boy, you sure are hard to get a hold of. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
All right, buddy. Look, I'm looking for anybody out there that went to Western High School. If he had any annuals from... say 71 to 73 if you'd be interested in selling.
I appreciate you calling.
Okay, I appreciate it a lot, buddy. Have a good day.
Same to you. Bye-bye. Good afternoon, you're caller number 10.
Hi, Andy. It's Ethel. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Good. I'm calling about that feller a while ago that said he went to Western High School looking for the yearbooks.
All right.
Yeah, I recognize that feller's voice. That was Steve Brandano. I remember sucking his pecker at a sock hop in 1930.
Okay, good afternoon. You caller number 11.
Yes, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How about you?
I was doing good till I was riding down the road and listening to the ugly, crazy, mean perverts. So, you know, but they, you know, people like that, the Lord will deal with them eventually.
Absolutely. Okay, thanks for your call.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good afternoon. You're caller number 12.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
Me again. I want to call back and tell y'all we're praying for y'all, brother. That's,
oh, God, no.
It's a shame that, there's a lot of nice, sweet Christian ladies that listen to this station.
Whoa, what the hell?
And it's a shame that they've got to hear that evil stuff. And I want to let y'all know that God's on y'all side, and I'm praying for y'all. And, it's a shame that the devil's going to try to cause problems like that. And God's going to deal with that.
Well, I tell you what, it takes a prayer chain to do the job, but I know prayer works, and it's going to happen.
You don't mess with God's people.
All right, I'm enjoying the party with my friends.
Right. Well, we're trying to deal with the situation.
Amen, brother.
Bye-bye. Good afternoon, your caller 13.
I've been hearing that about all them guys calling in there like that.
Right.
I started.
Kind of got me upset. I'd like to school them. I know God will be with them.
There's these bugs that are called oil bugs, and they walk around and fly around, and if you fucking take the oil out their ass, they fucking
well,
get like
let's just be
oil,
patient about it. Let's see what we can do.
I just heard the guy just a minute ago
out of their ass. Stick your hand right up in there.
Well, it also just think about it. We're in the last days where, unfortunately, the Christian people are marked people now. I'm sorry to say that, but we are. And I think it's just leading up to, leading up to the end of times. And we're just going to have to weather the storm. We'll get by this, and just bear with us.
And if them guys want to call me, I will educate.
Sweet, man.
I've not only got God on my side, I got what they call alcohol,
things
tobacco,
where you can get water now,
they can call me anytime they want.
Hey, listen, I appreciate you calling. Let's just be patient and see what happens, okay?
Oh, Andy, thank you. God bless you.
And same to you now. Bye-bye. Good afternoon. You're caller 14.
Hi, this is Satan. I got you. Hardy, hardy, har, har.
I don't know. Let me check.
And on that, again, that's going to wrap it up for the radio. Of course, this has been a rather interesting day of it. Thanks for your telephone calls.
Maybe. Maybe they're already made. I don't know, but I don't see nothing. Oh yeah, there is. This is water well 10x.
I'm Paula Vinay, filling in again for Paul Oates today and for a few more days. People want to call and buy and sell and swap and. We get to those phones, shall we? Good morning, you're on radio.
Morning, how you doing today?
Well, howdy, how are you?
Howdy, pretty good. Hey, is Paul around today?
Nope.
I gotta figure out where
he ain't in today?
No, I locked him in my basement so that I could host radio instead.
I don't want to live low.
I hear you. Well, Paul borrowed a blow-up doll from me about a month ago. And he just hasn't returned it. This is Rusty, and if he's listening, if he could get that back to me, it's actually a blow-up sheet.
Oh, gee whiz. All right, deep breath, everybody. Back to the phones. Good morning, you're on radio.
Yo, you know who that was?
I don't care.
You know that crazy guy was part of Howard Stern's show. That was Richard Christie.
Oh, beautiful.
Pretty good.
I know. Small town. Come to the small town. All right. What a maniac. Right on.
Oh, very interesting, very interesting. This feels like a good time to give away some tickets for breakfast. All right. Let's see. What am I going to ask you about breakfast?
Oh, yeah,
I don't know. What do you prefer, bacon or sausage? There, that's your breakfast question this morning. What your favorite breakfast meat is. Do you like ham, bacon, sausage? So give me a call if you would like.
Oh, I think that's the eggplant Y right there you're talking about. It's like pink or something.
Pancakes, I guess.
But she said she was going to ask a question. I thought we were going to play trivia.
Well, I don't know yet.
Tickets. Back to the phones. Good morning. You're on radio.
Oh, they're writing one of those.
How are you today?
I am okay. How are you?
Very, very good. Thank you very much. Keep an eye out for those pesky fellas. They tried to call Paul last week as well. Those two perverted creeps from the Stern Show.
Yeah, I heard about it.
You know, it's a darn shame because this is a good show. I do, by the way, big fan of breakfast. Am I eligible for the breakfast contest?
Do you live here?
Yes, I do. My favorite breakfast is sausage.
Okay.
I love the sausage.
I think I'll try to get all the suicide.
I had a feeling.
There's a giant one.
What did you say? Am I legible?
Did just have a feeling.
Wild
I'm
male.
Paula Vinay again, filling in for the vacationing Paul Oates. Good morning, you're on radio.
Okay. Paul, how are you?
Good morning, how are you?
Hi, what are you up to, Paul? How was your weekend?
I'm just gonna run around and make
Paul?
shit.
We're going to squeeze in one quick phone call. Good morning, it's you.
Good morning. 5-piece drum set from Yamaha. I'm going to take $150 with that. Doesn't include the hardware.
Drum set for $150. Okay.
5-piece drum set from Yamaha. I have some other instruments. I have one rusty trombone by Blumpkin Incorporated. A Cleveland Steamer curved by.
And that's going to do it for Tradio today. Thank you for listening. And we'll be back with more of your phone calls tomorrow.
And welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. You caller, welcome to the Radio Shopping Show.
Yeah, hi. I'm going to put some stuff up for sale. It's a little tough for me. My wife passed away last year, so I'm finally partnering with some more good stuff.
Okay. I think you want Tradio, by the way. I think you wanted Tradio. That would be during like from 12:30 to 1 o'clock.
Would you, just as a courtesy, take down my items and leave them for the Tradio fellas? Could you do that for me? Because I can't get to the phone much.
Oh my God.
That would be, I couldn't do that from the Radio Shopping Show standpoint. You'd have to call, unfortunately,
there's
from 12:30 to 1
badass
o'clock.
What do you say? Oh my God.
What the fuck is it? A thorny dragon?
And sorry about that, folks. And
just fucking shot
he was disabled. And let's go back to.
I'm just trying to level up right now.
There's a new show that's starting next Monday called Mortgage 101. And the host, Barkley Butler, is with us. And welcome to the Radio Shopping Show.
Dude, thank
you very much.
You have to, because this is the game, dog. There's fucking.
Okay, thank you very much.
Oh my God, this shit is
We'll
so
look
badass.
forward to talking to you later on Mondays. Let's go back to your calls. Continue with you, caller.
How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Hey, real quick. Barkley Butler still around?
No, he's not.
Oh, this is old buddy Rusty. I want to say hi to him.
They make it look so cool.
No, he's around here doing some promotions for a show.
Oh, well, he borrowed a porn movie from me about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, all right. That's good.
It's just like a total
That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
But it's fucking awesome.
And let's go back to. And
just wait. I'm gonna
having some interesting.
I'm gonna establish a base on this bitch, and you guys come join whenever you guys want.
Many good savings on the Radio Shopping Show. You're always gonna get interesting calls with the interesting savings, extraordinary calls, extraordinary savings.
Is he playing already? Well, tell me now so I can fucking do it.
And let's go back to you, caller. Is it Sammy?
Yeah.
That's correct.
And Sammy, how can I help you?
Any other bowling packages available?
Bowling packages. I will tell you what we have bowling-wise. I might have another Family Fantastic package.
If there's one available, that'll be wonderful.
I've got it the $8 going for $17. I've got a couple left. I can throw one in your bin.
I'll take one of those bowling packages.
All right. Those
I
are
love
great.
that pack. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a great deal.
Is Quincy on right now? Hit that
bowling pin all the way up my asshole.
Oh, gosh. What is it with, all right.
He's never added me.
Let's go with.
That's my favorite part.
And for the Radio Shopping Show, I apologize for some of the people that are calling. You know what? It makes up the people who do call and Radio Shopping Show and get some of the fabulous savings like Legoland.
I love that.
Yeah, I'll send.
Friday morning to you. Friday.
What is
let's get started. Go off the phone and take caller number 1. Good morning. You are on Tradio.
Good morning, Rand Paul from Hyman Farms. This is Mr. Hyman. I got a laptop computer for sale.
Okay.
It's in great shape. Just a few jizz stains in the keyboard. My wife's in a wheelchair, so I go on the whip and pull my pecker.
Okay.
And you can reach me at 516-922-WINE.
922. And what's the rest of it?
Yeah,
laptop computer. A couple of jizz stains in the keyboard.
That way I can start on that shit.
922. And what are the last digits?
That's right.
What are the last digits?
They were the digits I gave you right after the 922.
All right, guys.
Yeah, 922 what?
I'm going to go ahead and pause it real quick, and then we'll be back. I'm going to see if we'll join this other server or if I'm going to keep playing on this one.
I know that, but...
Talk to you.
What?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh, what does the server do?
You hang up.
No, you hang up.
On PvP?
Come on, man, hang up. I don't want to hang up on you. Goodbye.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go join now.
All right, bye-bye.
Mate, there's a load of high levels.
We'll go join it right now.
Yeah, but I want the last word. So
Hillary